Cobb County 911.
When you call 911, your call is answered by a trained emergency communications operator who will gather the required information and then submit the call for dispatch to the appropriate department, be it police, fire, animal control, or emergency medical services. When you call 911 from a cell phone, it goes to the closest cell phone tower. Unlike what you see on TV, we do not have a magic computer that can tell us exactly where you are. So we need you to tell us either an exact address or 2 intersecting streets of where you are. Until we have that information, we cannot start help out there to you. Now, if there's a situation where you can't talk, or you're not sure, we do have ways that we can try to get you help, but those do take time. So it's always best to be able to tell us either 2 intersecting streets or an exact location. Our trained operators ask so many questions because we need to gather necessary information to ensure that the right response is sent. The questions do not delay your response. On medical and fire calls, as soon as we have an address, we dispatch units to you immediately while we're still gathering information and updating the units while they're en route. When you accidentally called 911, please stay on the line and let us know it was an accidental call. We're very used to receiving these calls. With the rise of Apple Watches and cell phones, we receive hundreds of accidental calls a day, and we need to try to make contact with you to make sure that you're okay. So if you hang up, expect a call back from the 911 center confirming that you're okay. We can assist callers for over 400 languages through our AT&T language line service. We can get a translator on the line and be able to assist anyone. In Cobb County, you are able to text 911. We prefer that you text 911 in situations where you're either deaf or hard of hearing, you're having a medical emergency that is preventing you from speaking, or if you're in a situation where it's unsafe for you to speak. We always prefer that you call 911 whenever possible because we're able to process the calls much quicker. So just remember, call if you can, text if you can't. As far as handling stressful calls, when our new trainees are hired, when they go through the International Academies of Emergency Dispatch as well as Georgia Post training, in those trainings we provide them with techniques for having to deal with stress. Supervision is also very aware. If we notice someone's taking a bad call, then we'll try to check in with the dispatchers after the call and make sure that they're okay. In Cobb County, we're very lucky. We have a peer support team, and these are dispatchers who receive training in assisting their fellow peers with handling stressful situations. We also are fortunate we have the police chaplains program that we can reach out to, as well as our employee assistance program.